Hey, you guys. So today's day 19, and yeah, um, did a lot of non-productive stuff today, but only because only because I was trying to do productive stuff, and then it just made this left turn, and then other people motivated me to just live free and enjoy life. So that's what I did, because I do tend to have this problem with uh, making something out of nothing, and it could easily lead to depression for no reason. And it sucks when I get like that because I have a lot to be thankful for and a lot to um, be happy about because I am blessed incredibly, and um, I've done a lot, done so much, but it's hard to really think about that in those times because you think about your career is not going right, or you think about, so and so didn't buy your stuff, or this company doesn't want to hire you, and it could weigh you down sometimes. Um, so you got to take some time and remind yourself what life is really about sometimes. Um, First, I want to give a shout out to my brother Dan Flores. I was trying to support his event tonight, the Sharpie Slam. I was really excited because I wanted to go last year, and I was trying to go this year, and I went down there. I was downtown and everything, but I ended up getting lost, and my phone has been broken for a few weeks because it's still at the shop. And I was walking around for a little bit, couldn't find out where I needed to be, and I was on the verge of getting upset. Plus, I was starving. So I'm like, all right, let me get something to eat and try to, not kill myself or be too hard on myself. Um, so, ended up getting something to eat, and had this, long, great conversation with this gentleman at the bar. We were just talking about life and, you know, what we need to get out of it, and um, how how people's mindset is, especially this day and age. Um, and it was a pretty good talk, and he just basically got me thinking about just about not worrying about how specific the product is, or how specific my goal is, but to enjoy the ride, because that's what's really going to bring people to start following you. That's what's really going to bring people to start following you. Um, your enjoyment and how you walk the steps that you walk. It's not necessarily about the destination, but about how you get there. So it was definitely a good reminder. He bought me a beer and everything like that. So you made a friend if beers exchange. And then so apologize to him again about missing the his event tonight. But yeah, it looked like it went pretty well on Facebook. Um, and then I came home, and then I scrolling through Facebook because procrastination. And I ran into this story about this artist, um, about this young artist, 24 years old. She like died in a fire, like on the verge when she was on the when her art was on the verge of like becoming more and more successful. And it just had me thinking about how much we take for granted. And whenever someone dies, it's that whole thing. You look around and be thankful for what you have. But knowing that she was on the verge of, she had just did her first exhibition, and she did had some pretty cool photography work, and meeting some great people the day before, and then at least the article says, that day after or that night after or whatever, there was a big fire in the building. And that sucks, Artists are not like, people losing their lives before their time is definitely a tragedy, but that was kind of eye-opening. Not really eye-opening, but it was one of those things that helps you to stop complaining, stop psyching yourself out about not doing your work, or not doing a comic page, or not making a game, or stressing out about not meeting people, or just it just takes the worriness and the pain out of thinking about all of that stuff, and lets you focus on what's real. It's pretty tragic. So rest in peace to her. I think her name is Khadija Saye. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, stories like that, they always suck. But that's what I was thinking about today. I didn't really do much else, because I'm just trying to plan accordingly, and I got to get ready for this event. I didn't go shopping like I wanted to, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow. I was trying to get back here and go to sleep as quick as I can, but that's not happening because I still gotta paint. But, well, I'm not depressing nobody out there or anything like that, but it was just an opportunity to reflect on, some of the people, or some of the things that are going through my head today. Figured, why not put it on YouTube to remember and to continue to motivate myself and maybe some others out there. But yeah, people like that and things like that, moments like that always need to be, remembered forever, and people, need to be cherished, I feel like, and it's a beautiful thing when you're able to make a connection with somebody, and it's another beautiful thing when you figure out who you are, or you gain such a clarity about yourself and about your path, because then nothing can stop you. The world, the universe just gets out of your way. So yeah, that's kind of my memo for the day. And I'm going to be using that momentum to get me through tonight, get me through the rest of the weekend and hopefully through the rest of this challenge. You know, you have all these opportunities that you don't really take advantage of all the time. I think when you get older, you know, you start to mature and you start to realize all these doors that open for you and how to walk through them. You learn how to build bridges and not burn them. You learn how to take advantage of situations. But and if you're not, then you know you're not really growing, or you're not really doing anything. You're not really living. You're just existing. So here's the people out there not caring, not complaining, and doing the work, getting it done. Sorry for rambling, you guys, but you know, life's short. You can't be afraid to put one foot in front of the other and take the necessary steps to figure out who you are. Trust me, you'll end up like me, wasting years before someone even knows your name or wants to follow you on YouTube. But I appreciate you guys listening to me. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Take care.